Hi friends, good morning. I hope you had a great weekend. Let's talk about Monday's assignments. Today on Class Dojo, there are 4 things you need to turn in. Number 1, you're going to watch the Snow White video from Friday, and then you're going to make a video telling me with your words the story elements, the characters and setting, and beginning, middle, and end of the story. Okay, so use as much English as you can to tell me those things about the story Snow White in a video. Then after that, you're going to do worksheet 8.1. You're going to do a worksheet called Count and Compare Bugs for math time, and you need to turn in a picture of your habitat. Okay, we're going to talk about those things in a little more detail in just a second, but just so you remember that those are the 4 things you need to turn in today. In reading time, like I said, you're gonna watch the Snow White video again, and as you're watching, I want you to pay attention to who are the characters, what is the setting, and what's the beginning, middle, and end of the story? What's the problem and solution, okay? What happens in the story? So I want you to try to use your English and tell me as much as you can about the story. Then after that, you need to spend some time reviewing your Kings and Queens vocabulary. This week we're going to take a test. We're going to finish up our unit on Kings and Queens, so we're going to take a couple of tests. So you want to make sure that you are really familiar with your vocabulary. In phonics and fluency time, you're going to read the words and then draw a line from the word to the picture. So I'm going to go over quickly what each of these pictures are. So on this page, we see at the top steps, then lamp, then stamp, then vest. Okay, you're going to read the words on the left side of your paper, and then you're going to draw a line to the pictures that I just named on the right side. Okay. The second page of pictures are mask, plant, pants, nest, and belt. Okay, friends? And you can read all of those words. You don't need someone to tell you those words, okay? Because all of those words are sounds that we have learned. So you just need to put those sounds together to figure out what the word says. And then you can ask your mom and dad to remind you what the pictures are on the other side if you're not sure. But you can read the words by yourself, and I want you to, okay? After that, you're going to reread Kit's Mom. You should be super good at this book by now. Practice your sight words. And then in writing time this week, we're going to start learning about something new. Remember, a little while ago, we learned about nouns and plural nouns. This week, we're going to learn about another kind of word, which is called a verb. A verb is what the noun is doing. So a noun is a person, place, or thing, or an idea. And a verb is what that person, place, thing, or idea is doing. Okay, something that you can do. So in this picture, for example, we see run and jump and dance and swim. Those are all verbs, things that you can do. In Bible time today, we're going to start learning about a story called The Unjust Steward or The Unjust Servant. So we're going to do some activities with that story today. You're also going to practice our May memory verse. We're going to keep working on that this week. Then for math time today, I want you to watch the instructions on how to play this game and then play this game with someone. This is a 2-person game, so you're going to need someone to play with you for today. And then last of all, I want you to post a picture of your habitat model. Remember, you can make a model, or if you don't have the things around your house to make a model, you could draw a very detailed picture with your animal and his food and water and shelter, okay? Do remember that your habitat needs to include those things, your animal, his food, his water, and his shelter. Okay, friends? I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. I love you, and I miss you a lot.